what you want. Ha! 1600 block. I just wanna rock.
YouTube, what's going on? Welcome back to the channel. Nice, beautiful, sunny afternoon. We are here in Aberdeen, Maryland at the Wayfair. Picking up a quick little afternoon run. Going from Wayfair in Aberdeen to the Wayfair in Cranberry. About to go in here to see if our load is ready. It's supposed to be 4 o'clock, but it's a little bit before 4. So we're gonna run in here and see what we got. Now just sit back and wait. What's going on, bro? I got a pickup. Yep. Going to Cranberry.
If you don't mind, could you please tell me the reference number?
Is that the one I'm giving an M?
Yes.
114-8260. I guess it ain't ready yet.
Don't look like it, but I'm trying to see it. Oh, pull it up.
Because I only see one loaded trailer out there. Well, I don't even think it was loaded because there's only one trailer out there. I don't even think it got a seal on it. So I'm assuming it's probably not ready yet.
There's no loaded trailers out there. You have a trailer number?
Huh?
You have a trailer. So, all right, the reference number you have is 114-8260.
Yeah.
Oh.
Dang, you don't see a load in there either?
What's that?
You don't see a load in there either? Oh, shit.
Not for that reference number. Well, it might be for another day.
Yeah, that's the only,
Oh, here we go. Okay.
oh, you found it?
Yeah, I'm
All
sorry.
right.
Don't mind me.
Yeah, I feel you.
Yeah, it says it's been loaded. Let me see what it is with that. I guess they're gonna take that whole 11 minutes.
Is it like almost done, quarter way done?
Well, they haven't answered me yet. That's why.
Oh, all right.
I was waiting for an answer. If you want, you can have a seat. Chill in your truck for a few minutes.
All right, I'm coming with about half hour.
I'm hoping it'll be done by then because I'm leaving in a half hour.
Oh, shit.
So yeah.
All right, I'll come back in about 15 minutes.
Yeah,
then.
that'll work.
All right. All right, load's not ready yet. So we're going parking. Go back in a couple minutes and see what we get. Sorry for the wind. It's a bit windy today. Oh. That yard jockey still ain't moved, so I'm assuming his load still ain't ready. Because he had to bring the trailer over here, so. Depending on what he say. We'll sit in the truck till bring this trailer over here, one of these spots. Hopefully they got back to us, see how long it's going to take. What you got for me?
That's a good question. HDL, do you copy?
Oh, they still ain't answer you?
Yeah, man, they don't like me.
Damn.
It was like, man, we don't like them guys. We just not gonna answer you. The funny thing is, I see the lights on the cool. Maybe they're just so pressed for time. They're trying to hurry up and get it out.
The yard jockey ain't moving, so I know they ain't called to move the trailer yet.
No, because they would let me know. I would print all the paperwork, and then since I know you're here, I wouldn't have him move out the door. I would just have him just go ahead.
Got you.
I mean, he would have to unlock it. HDL, do you copy?
I guess they on break.
No, they ain't no break. Like I said, I think they know it must be about 4 o'clock, so maybe they're scrambling the last one. I'm gonna have to go ask him.
They don't want to answer because they're like, man, we didn't even start this trailer yet.
Let me go. I'll be back.
All right.
Big phone call, relax.
All right. I'll be back with y'all. When he let me know, I'll let y'all know. All right, folks. Trailer's finally ready. Hook up to it. Raise our landing gear, pull it out the door, put our seal on it, all that good stuff. Usually that's already done when you get here, but I wasn't ready, so just go ahead and pull it out the door myself. On the road, get the cranberry, and we ain't in no particular rush because we got till midnight to deliver. Our next load doesn't pick up till tomorrow morning, so we want to spend the night up there instead of going home. We don't want to live like a little hour and some change away, but ain't no sense in burning fuel and stuff, so we're just gonna spend the night. Or he might just drive to the pickup and see if they got somewhere we can park up there. I'm gonna have to Google Map it, Google Earth it, all that good stuff to see what kind of parking they got around here. And I don't know what happened to my damn tire beater. I lost it somewhere. I had to buy another one. It's not in my box. I don't know what I did with it. Can't find it. Oh, we did some new lettering on the truck. We got one more thing to add. Probably add that when we get back. Just put this on today. I see it. Some nice new tires. I guess the door want to stay shut. Fill it to the doors. There was a seal in it. Okay. There y'all go. Ooh, fire pits. Everybody in the fire pit. Got nowhere to go. The only people use a lot of fire pits in the winter, I guess. I don't know. There's fire pits in the summer now. Yeah, I guess. I gotta get some gloves. I ain't even had these gloves on that long. Look at this shit. They're doing dirty as hell. Alright. I think he wrote that down on the paperwork, so I ain't gotta write it down. Gotta check the tires on this side. Oh, they look like all new tires. Alright. Lights work. Good to go. Probably gonna sit in some traffic. It's like peak rush hour. Look at that. Like I said, I ain't in no rush. Alright, what's going on, folks? Checking in. Made it to Cranberry. Nice little drive up, didn't hit no traffic. I'm about to go in and check and get me paperwork. See if they're gonna have us drop it in a spotter in the door. And get our empty and head to our next pickup. What's up, on, bro?
Thank you.
This is for that one, guys. Yo, those your Ray-Bans? Yeah.
Put it on door 124, open
All right.
it up, back it in, and your empties and spots will save.
Thank you. All right. Door 124. Empties in 1207. One thing I hate about this damn place. It's hard finding damn spot number. We just go look for the trailer number. I think 1207 is on this side. 124 is all the way down here on the end somewhere. Make sure you stand to the side, 'cause you never know what might fall out. Ask you if something fall out and knock your ass up. Like that damn thing. start in Plainfield, New Jersey at Just Packaging. Got here last night, spent the night after we dropped off in Cranberry. We had an 11 a.m. appointment, but they squeezed us in. It's not the most truck-friendly location. Your turns are a little tight here, but make it work. Docks are at an angle, so it's not that bad. We're heading down. Where are we going? Garysburg, North Carolina. Going to a Lowe's DC. Quick little day trip. Get down here, drop off. Then we head down to New Bern. We've been there before. It's like an appliance place coming back up to Monroe Township, New Jersey. But we won't pick that up till tomorrow morning, so we'll get down there and drop. Hopefully they got it empty for us because it's going to a Lowe's down there, and I had a problem getting empty last time I was down there. So go down there, drop that off, we find it empty. The New Bern doesn't have any doesn't have any on-site parking, so I know there's a Pilot not that far from there that I stayed at last time, right off of 95. So we'll see if we could get a spot in there. And spend a night and try to get there first thing in the morning. Then we'll head up to Jersey and get everything done. So then what is it? After that, we pick up in Fairless Hills, PA, which is like right around the corner from my house, and that's going to Pittston, PA. That's not going far either. That's only going like 100 and something miles. It's paying like $900. So, because we were going to Bregginsville to Mount Crawford, Virginia for 11. But then that popped up, and I was like, shit, why would I go all the way down to Virginia for 11? And there's nothing coming back. There's literally nothing in Mount Crawford coming back. I probably would have had the deadhead back like 5.5 hours almost. But I get to go to Pittston and only had to drive home an hour and a half. So it's $200 less bucks, but the time and the fuel that cost me to deadhead back home, I might as well just take the Pittston route. And that's pick up and deliver same day. So hopefully I can find something else between Friday and Saturday to try to finish out the week. Another little day run or something. So I'm gonna hop on the search on the load board, see if I can find something. Got that nice Freightliner Premium. I like the look of the Freightliners. I just can't stand the way they ride. If I was never in a Freightliner, I probably would have got one. I'm glad I was in one as a company driver because them things ride. I mean, it's not horrible, it just ain't the best. The ride in the Volvo compared to the Freightliner is two totally different worlds. Like, it's just, the Volvo is just so much smoother. Like, I could hit a bump and it don't feel like the damn truck about to fall apart. So, but, yeah, so I'm getting here and just got up, so go ahead and make something to eat and wait till we get loaded because they didn't even start yet. I just got here. They didn't even start yet, so we'll go here and make some breakfast and I'll be back with y'all after we get loaded. $238
238
028 108.
108. Okay. What's your phone number, sir?
215
215
900
900
4893.
48
93.
oh 93. 4893, right?
Yep.
Right now it's our break time.
Okay.
We come back at 9:10 something.
All right.
And we start loading the truck.
All right. No problem. Thank you.
Just wait for my call. I have ready everything.
All right.
Thank you.
All right. So I'll probably be here till about what time is it now? 9 o'clock, 9:10. Probably gonna be here till about 11. So it's all right. Our appointment was at 11, so I guess we're gonna be damn near close to it. Yeah, if you ever get this, they do have a place for you to park if you come in and just spend a night. Like as soon as you come in off the road, just turn right. There's a big old parking lot to your left. And then I don't know if you saw in the footage earlier, there's a billboard up front that has a number for you to call. You'll call that. She'll ask you what address or location you're at. She'll ask you for your pickup number. And if they got room to fit you in early, she'll just tell you what door to go to. So, other than that, I really need to get the wheel covers for these things. That shit looks so ugly. I don't know how they rusting up like that, but I need to cover those. At least the back ones for now. I'm looking at it. I think the whole kit is like 2 and some change for the front and the back. I wanted to polish the wheels first, so I put them on there, but I'm getting tired of looking at that like that. That just makes the truck look ugly. So, I don't know. We got past Kenley on the way down, so maybe we'll stop at Kenley and pick up a set. So, all right. Be back with y'all when we get loaded. What's going on, folks? We made it. New Bern, no, not New Bern, I'm sorry. Garrisburg, North Carolina. And I don't see any empty, so I don't know what we're gonna do. It look like, I don't know, those 360s, they took the last empties or what? It look like they got seals on them. I don't see change where they put the empties at. They usually put them over there. Now I don't see any. What's going on, man? 398 097. Robert.
Last name.
RYA and Ryan.
All right.
Thank you, sir.
Appreciate it.
Okay. All right, I appreciate it. What's up?
What's going on? Hello.
If you got one. I know they're hard to come by around here. Y'all still keep them out there? Because I know last time I was here, it was like, shit, it's like, it's out front. I was like, no, it's not. Shit, like, oh, but then somebody took it. I'm like, oh, great.
Thank you.
All right. She said there's no empties outside, but there's empty. She gave me an empty for inside, so 1490 and 1140. 1490 is Good morning, folks. Back at it. We are in New Bern, North Carolina. This is BSH. It's an appliance warehouse. Doing our pickup on our way to Monroe Township, New Jersey. I'm about to go ahead and give them this paperwork so they can check in this trailer. You come in the gate, ask all your information, they give you a paper. You come to the receiving office, I don't know why, when you're empty. I guess it's to check in the trailer. And then you drive around to the other side to get your, they tell you where your loaded trailer is. You pick up your loaded trailer, and then you got to go back to the office for them to give you your paperwork. And that's what happened last time I was here. We'll see what happens this time, if anything changed, because that process just doesn't make any sense to me. But we'll see. See? Morning. Thank you. Where you want me to drop this at?
Drop it out there on that fence line.
All right. All that just for a signature. Weird. Whatever. The only crazy part about that is when I was coming in, I didn't see any spots to even drop this damn trailer. I didn't see no empty spots, but I don't know. Guess we gotta go find one somewhere. Alright. Dropped our empty. I gotta go in the office. Get our paperwork. Well, not our paperwork. They're gonna tell us where our loaded is. We'll pick that up, come back. Because they have to put the seal on it. Now I remember. So they tell you where your loaded trailer is. You'll pick it up. Sometimes you gotta drive all the way back around the building. You'll park back along this fence. And they gotta put the seal on. So I don't know if she's the only one in here. I have to wait for her to come back. Maybe she. Good morning. 663-393. Let's see. Did we pass this trailer on the way in? Can't even remember. Take a little walk, I guess. 'Cause I ain't trying to have to drive around this building too many times. I saw one old ass JB trailer down this way. Wish I had some damn binoculars right about now. Binoculars would have came in handy. It looked like it might be it. Vision ain't what it used to be. 663-393. Yep, that is it. Okay. All right. Make ourselves a little U-turn. Come back, pick it up. Last time my trailer was all the way at the other end. And I had to drive all the way back around the building just to come back for her to put a seal on it. I mean, you got to check out that security anyway. So I'm like, why you just don't give me the seal to put on it? Security not going to let me out the gate without a seal anyway. But, you know. Yeah, no. It is what it is. It's a beautiful morning. I feel like it's about 70, somewhere in the 70s, I guess. I guess I can check my phone. Be a little more accurate. Oh shit, it's only 63. Man, I feel nice for 63. Feels nice for 63. It says appliance space, but all I see is a bunch of dishwashers. That's what I had last time, so I don't know if we got a bunch of dishwashers this time. I don't know if they sell any other appliances out of dishwashers. Now, like everybody's opinion on this little matter I'm about to show y'all. How are you supposed to find a crack in a rim that look like this? Just like how? Because I literally just watched a video of a Schneider driver. Just a couple days ago, we had a rim just like that. And he was going down the highway. And the rim just basically shattered and gave out on him. It's like, how are you supposed to check for cracks when the rim is that rusted? And the crazy part, the trailer was just inspected. Why didn't they just change it out? Because I can't tell if it's a crack in here. It's too much damn rust. Another reason why I don't like these old ass trailers. This one too. How are you supposed to find a crack in this? If there's a small crack in here, How am I supposed to find it? Oh boy. Oh, it's gonna be a long day. I'm gonna be driving. I'm gonna spend more time in my damn mirrors in the damn road, hoping that damn rim don't give up. You hit a hard enough bump, and that rim does have a crack in it. Yeah, that's exactly what's gonna happen. It's gonna break apart, blow out, and most likely it's probably gonna blow the tire next to it too. So both those tires are gonna go. If I actually find a picture of what the dude posted, I'm gonna post it in this video. I'm gonna have to go back through my timeline and see if I can find it. Thank you. I'm gonna have to go back and see if I can find it.
Back.
Yep. Was it 19th?
Yep. Initial. And then we got one more right there. All right, let's get a copy. I'll be right out.
All right, sir. £12,729.
So we got you headed to.
Monroe Township, New Jersey. Yeah, most of the JB Hunt loads, that's basically where all they go. They're just going from one appliance place to the next.
How far are you driving before you stop?
I just started my clock, so I'm going straight there.
Straight there, okay.
Yep. Oh, damn, they got this going to the damn door. They ain't leave no space. They ain't leave no space.
If you take 17 all the way up, or you say?
Well, I'm gonna take 70. I'm gonna take 70 and take 95 all the way up.
A lot of drivers, some of them take 17. I ain't never tried that.
I ain't never. Did I take 17? I think I took 17 when I came last night.
Yeah.
I was gonna go over there to that rest area, but that was full. So I ended up going down to the Walmart.
Dang.
Down further
That
down.
was full over there?
Yeah, that joint was packed last night. I got that joint last night. It was like 8 something. There was no spots in that joint.
Dang.
I said, and this ain't even a busy road like that.
Yeah.
I said, everybody and their grandma was in there. So I ended up having to go down to the Walmart and spend the night down there. Well, actually, I stayed at the shopping center across the street because the Walmart wasn't too truck friendly. So I stayed at the shop where the Belk is.
Yep.
So I stayed right back there where the police department is at. I stayed in that little parking lot back there. And I'm sitting back there, didn't know the lights cut out at a certain time. I'm sitting in my truck, I'm like, it's awfully dark back this joint. All the lights went out. When I say you couldn't see your hand in front of you,
Yeah.
I said, oh, guess I'll sleep good tonight. All right, man. All right, hit the road. All right, folks, I'll see y'all in Jersey. YouTube, good morning. Finally made it to Jersey in Monroe Township. A place called ABC, Appliance Direct Central, something like that. Yeah, that right there. Appointment for 6 a.m. We got here about, 7, 8 o'clock last night. So we spent the night. They don't really have on-site parking, but I just backed up along those dumpsters right there, and I just stayed in this little strip right here because it's mainly box trucks on the side, so they don't really have no problems backing in and getting out because these trailers back here really don't leave. So I'm mainly use it for storage. So if you back all the way up, because you're gonna have to turn around anyway, unless you want to blindside into one of these docks. You're gonna have to turn around anyway, so I just stayed along this little strip right here. There's also a little cul-de-sac out front that a couple of drivers just stayed at last night. But you come in and they're actually open 24 hours, which I didn't know, because when I came last night, it didn't seem like nobody was here, nobody answered the phone. So, but when I went in this morning, she was like, "Oh, you could have unloaded last night." I mean, it wouldn't have made no difference because my next load don't pick up till 4:30 this afternoon. So I would have had to stay here tonight anyway. It wouldn't have made much of a difference. But go check in right here where all these nice little windows are. Just walk in a little gray door. It's like a little sliding glass window. She'll take your paperwork. She'll have you break the seal and get her to the packing list that's in there, and then she'll assign you a door. When you pick up in certain places, they don't use like regular seals, like this little plastic little rubber seal you just clip in. This was the metal one, which you need bolt cutters to take off. So I would suggest investing in a set of bolt cutters. I keep meaning to do it. I actually had the electric ones in my cart to check out, and in my Amazon cart, and I just keep forgetting to get it because they do come in handy, because you'll get bolt cutters from some of these places. Them joints so damn dull. You be saying I here fighting all day trying to pop that damn lock. So them electrical ones, you just pop your little Milwaukee battery or DeWalt battery in there, and clip that joint right on off and go about your business. Unless you got a nice, fresh, brand new pair, might do the job too. But definitely want to look into one of those. You might not use it every day, but you definitely, the times you do use it, is definitely going to save you a little time and be less of a headache. So, matter of fact, as soon as I get back in the truck, I'm going my damn cart and check out. So I can have it for next time. Because a lot of places that have, I guess I want to say higher end loads, use those seals. Because I had about, usually higher end loads are considered hot loads, and they usually have to be picked up and delivered the same day. You can't really sleep on them, but I mean, it was enough merchandise in it to be considered hot load. I mean, it was all like Viking ranges and stuff like that. So, I mean, if you want to walk in the Lowe's to go pick one of them up, you know, you should know you about to pay a pretty penny. So the trailer was damn near full of them. There's at least 25 of them on there, including some other stuff. So it definitely wasn't a cheap load by any means. So yeah, I came in, she gave me a door right away. Don't know when they're gonna start unloading me, but they gave me a door. So, but like I said, I'm not in no rush, because my next load don't pick up till 4:30. That's one reason why I wanted to get here last night and stay here. That way I wouldn't have to start my clock when I'm getting unloaded. Because if I'd have had to start, if I didn't make it in, I'd have to start my clock. It would have been a tight afternoon, because I'd have been sitting from 6 o'clock in the morning till 4:30 in the afternoon. 6. Yeah. My day just would have been shot. I wouldn't have had no hours, because the next load is a live load. I probably would have ran out of hours getting live loaded. But that's a same day delivery, because it's only going like 130 miles. Going from Fairless Hills, PA to Piston, PA, paying like $800. So it's like I wouldn't have made it. So I had to make sure I actually got here yesterday so I can get unloaded without starting my clock. So I'ma just get unloaded and drive. Probably go back out and stay in that cul-de-sac. And I probably just sit there for. I'll probably just stay there for probably 12, 1 o'clock. Then I'll start my clock and head over to the next place. Or I'll probably see if I could just call them and see if they could load me early. Because some places actually they don't actually load to the afternoon. So I don't want to take the chance to go over there and they'll be like, oh, we actually do only load in the afternoon. Because I went to a place like that before. JB Young gave me an appointment time. And I got there a little early. And shit like, oh, we don't start unloading till 3 o'clock in the afternoon. I was like, oh, mine is like 11 o'clock in the morning. But I just started my clock, and that was my last load for the week. So I had plenty of time to burn, so it really didn't bother me none. So, but they used to put phone numbers to all these places when they posted them. They stopped doing that for some reason. Now you'll go in there and it'll be a bunch of 9s, or say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and a 1. I don't know if they're just trying to be funny. I don't know if they just don't want us calling a customer or whatever, but you might as well put the number in there because I could always Google it and find it myself. But some of these places you can't. I've tried some places, I tried Googling, tried to find a number, and it just don't work out. So you just won't know till you get there. I'm about to go ahead and lay my butt back down and wait till they finish unloading me, and I'll be back with y'all when that's done. Alright, YouTube, checking back in with y'all. It's about 9 a.m. Finally got unloaded, got our signed bills. I'm about to get up out of here. Now, I've been here since 6, it's now 9, and I don't know if anybody's going to come here watching this video, but if you come in later in the day, it's not the most friendly. There's trucks everywhere, and this place is not the biggest. It is very tight. And as you come in, it's blind side, so you either got to try to turn around or have the best blind side backing, which I've been very entertained the last couple hours I've been sitting here, because some of these guys, boy, holy shit. Yeah. So, we're gonna get in the truck, get up out of here, and make our way to our next destination. Oh no, we can't. We're gonna go out there and find somewhere to park. And I'll see y'all in a couple hours. YouTube, I'm back. For anybody that's coming to Morton Salt, it's like I guess an industrial complex. You have to pull into one of these little parking spots first. That's already mapped off. Which I didn't know ahead of time, so I pulled straight up to the gate and tried to go in. And she's like, oh, you gotta come inside and all this other stuff. So you gotta pull up to one of these little spots right here. You're gonna need your license plate number, your driver's license, and where you're going. And she'll give you a little map, and they'll give you a little gate code, because you need a code to get through that gate. So once you have all that, then you can go in and get your load. First time for everything, because I didn't really see a sign that said you had to pull in first and then go register and all the other stuff. So I had trucks move from behind me back out the gate so I could back out and come back around and pull in. It was a whole mess. So we got it figured out. Now we are about to go in here and get the rest of this sorted out. No sense in me using it. Now I'm gonna transfer this to the GoPro.
Now bear left and then take the second right.
This place. What the hell? I'm gonna put your warehouse in a better location. This shit, what the frick?
Now turn right and then turn left.
Turn right. I'm gonna go down the railroad tracks? I'm so confused. Boy. I'm assuming these roads are one way. You can't make this shit up. There's just no way. You're trying to tell me all this money they make and they can't do better than this? I didn't read this part in the reviews. Imagine I had to come out this motherfucker at night.
Now turn right and then
Like,
turn
yeah,
left.
I'm canceling that load. Salt trucks. Salt trucks. Sign this is salt trucks.
Now make a U-turn and then bear left.
I gotta go down here and make a U-turn and then go the fuck back up. Or is this the line? Oh, I guess this is the line. Norton, salt, flatbed, on salt, lane to this one. Wow. You literally had to come this way. This is great. I don't know how long I'm gonna sit in this line, so I guess I'll I don't know what I got on my memory card. Need to like keep recording, so he said his brakes on his weird front. Alright, be back when I start moving again. Alright, still in line, 2.5 hours later. But I guess the people behind me must have been here before because they all walking up to go check in, so I might as well walk up there and check in too, huh? So I just started my clock when I left my first location, and I've already used up all my own duty time. So right now we're just a little bit off just about went into our drive time. So, luckily we only got a 2.5 hour drive up. And probably a 2 hour drive back down to get home. Because, they take forever in this, but it looks like they only got 2 dots. Looks like they only do 2 trucks at a time. So there's 1 truck in front of me. So hopefully, I guess they get us both in at the same time. And we can get out at the same time. But if you short on hours, this ain't it.
Boss.
Which number you need? 510-258-9107.
Pitster.
Yep.
Trailer number.
663. Hold on. Why does it keep logging me out?
Carrier.
JB Hunt. What do you mean? What the hell is going on with this fucking thing?
You could bring it to me after you're done, boss. After you load it, if you don't got it.
Yeah, I can't. I don't know why.
Yeah,
it's
don't
not
worry
letting me
about it.
in.
I'll get it when you come back. You gotta
All right.
come back and see me after you load it.
All right.
Sign with accent, boss.
Oh, 663-393.
Let me see. 663.
663-393.
It ain't gonna be on your paperwork. I have to put it in when you come back.
All right.
All right, look, boss. Just keep on moving up with the line. When you get to the top of the hill, you're gonna leave your truck there. Whatever door open up. Where you at?
I'm actually down there. I ain't moved my truck up yet.
Who the fuck is that?
He came out of there. He can't get out because both blocking the gate.
All right. So when you get to the top of the hill, stay there. Whatever door open up, 1 or 2, that's the door you go to.
All right.
And when you're done, you see that up there?
Yeah.
Pull through that gate, stop, and then you back up there.
All right. All right. There's the door open, so we're gonna go right into door 1. But they slow as hell in this joint, bro. Holy crap. Like I said, if you low on time and you got this load, might not be the best load for you. But you definitely gonna be here a long time. It took me almost 2.5 hours just sitting in the damn line down here. And I don't know how long it's going to take him to load me. This little load and turn into a freaking all-day process. And the crazy part about it is, in the app, they gave me a 4:30 appointment. They close at 4 o'clock. So I don't know what retard set this appointment up. But it is what it is. What's up, bro? So, we'll get in this door, get loaded, and I'll be back with y'all. See all that. And with a bunch of water softener and stuff like that. More than salt, but they make more than just salt, I guess. What else they got in here? Rock salt. Water softener, water resistant pellets. Yeah. Oh, he done already? Oh, that was fast. Hopefully we get it out as fast as him. We'll see. What's going on, folks? I'm back. We're in Pittstown, PA at the Lowe's DC. Dropped our loaded, just hooked up to our empty. This frickin' DC is huge. This will be, or that was, our last load for the week. So, we're gonna head home, do our reset, spend some time with the family, because we're heading out to Texas again heading out to Texas Saturday night. Load picks up Sunday, so we're gonna head down there. We got that pre-planned. That load comes out Sunday. We should get there. Let's see. What the hell? They got a drop sign over here? That picks up Sunday. Probably deliver Tuesday. Then I got a load leaving out when. I'll probably deliver Tuesday. Got a load leaving out of Texas on Wednesday. Going to Shelby, North Carolina. We'll deliver that on Thursday. And then we got a load going from, well, I don't have a load yet. I'm looking at a load now that goes from Charlotte to Maryland. And then I'll pick up in Aberdeen and go to Cranberry, and that will finish the week. So I'm not exactly sure what I want to do yet. I need two open pre-plans for that, which means they will have to dispatch me on my Texas load early, so I have room for them. Or I can take them for somebody, book them for somebody else take them. Or I can go from North Carolina to Florida and do my 34 in Florida, so, and just stay out on the road. I haven't figured out what I want to do yet. Then I know if I go back home, I'm gonna have a struggle trying to get the heck back out. So I'm debating if I should even go home or not. I might just stay out and try and get this money up, because I want to go to I'm switching companies, and SFI is being real anal. about switching companies, and they're charging me a ridiculous transfer rate. They want like $5,000 plus $500. They want $5,500 altogether for me to take my truck from JB Hunt to another company, which I feel as though is just out of control. Like it's my truck. Like, why do I got to give y'all another $5,000 just to transfer my truck? So it's more coming down for a moral issue for me. It's like I really don't feel like giving y'all motherfuckers $5,500. Like, it's more of a principle thing, I guess. Like, it just don't sit right with me. But I mean, it's not like I'm losing it, but it's just, I don't know. It's a hard pill to swallow. Like, because I've talked to other drivers that transferred out and they didn't have to pay that much. So it's like, why I gotta pay $5,500? And I know people that transferred out go to the same company that I'm going to, and they only had to pay $2,500, $2,000, stuff like that. So it's like, why are you charging me $5,000? I don't know if that's my CC, my AA coming up with that price or what, but it's just not sitting right with me. So I'm still debating. Like, I want to, I don't know. Like, I need to leave JB Hunt because the way things are going over here are not good. And I'm not trying to be stuck in a bad situation forever. At the same time, I feel like they're trying to take advantage of me with that $5,500. So, but like I said, I mean, I'll get it back at the end of the lease. Like, if I ever turn the truck in at the end of the 3rd year and I told them to keep the truck, whatever little maintenance it needs, they'll take out of my maintenance account to fix the truck. So I'll get the $8,000 back, because it's $5,000 to transfer over to the company I want to go to, plus the original $3,000 I put down to get this truck. So at the end of the 3rd year, if I don't buy it out and say I bought my own truck or something like that, then I'll get the $8,000 back. So it's not like I'll lose it. It's just, you know, that's a lot of money to come out. But luckily, the next company I'm going to, they do like same-day settlements, so it won't hurt too bad. Like I said, with me, it's more principle than anything else. I just feel like something ain't right, but I guess it is what it is. Hard pill to swallow, but I guess I gotta swallow it. So, going to that next company, I talked to the recruiter yesterday, and he was giving me the rates just for my area, and it's like I wouldn't even have to leave the Northeast. I could literally be home every night and still make like $1,500-$1,600 a day, and that's to the truck. That's after they take their 25%. So yeah, because the split new coming on is 75-25. So it just makes sense financially and business-wise. So. I'll do it. It's just hard for the swallow at first. Gotta do what's best for me and my family, so I'm taking my happy ass over here. Air leaks. I don't know why I'm taking so long. I mean, I ain't really trying. I'm 2 hours from home and I got 9 and some hours on my clock, and it's all drive hours. I lost all my damn on duty time, but I still gotta stop and at the pilot get a little fuel for the truck and for myself. But I'm just gonna get enough to get me home and to get me to York on Saturday, and then I just fill up on Sunday. Because if I fill up on Sunday, that would be my next pay period. If I filled up today, that'll be on this pay period, and that's just not making any sense. So I'd like to thank everybody for supporting the channel. We're almost at 4,000 subscribers. Like, the damn channel going fast as hell. I don't know. I must be doing something right, I guess. But forget to like, comment, subscribe, share. And I think I talked about that Morton Salt earlier. If you ever go there, just in case I didn't, it will come up on a low board as Fairless Hills, PA, and it's going to be 40. The one I brought down was 44,130 pounds. So I mean, it wasn't a long trip. It was 133 miles. So it wasn't a long trip. It really didn't burn that much fuel, so it wasn't that bad. But it's just getting the Morton Salt. They close at 4, so you at least got to be there by 12 if you can't get there first thing in the morning. I think they open at 8. When you first go in, it's an industrial park, so you have to pull into. It's like big old parking spots. Look like you was parking at a truck stop. You park there, you walk into the little building through the glass double doors. Make sure you have your license plate number with you and your driver's license. You take that in, she'll ask you where you're going, she'll ask you your license plate number, she'll take your write all your information down, she'll ask you if you need directions to get there. Now, my GPS actually took me there, well, 90% of the way, because I got a little confused after I got there, up that way. But once you follow the directions all the way around, you'll see a big yellow like cinder block that will say Morton Salt. It should be in the video. You actually have to go down that dirt road. It may not look like you need to, but you actually gotta go down that dirt road, follow it all the way around, and depending on what time you get there, most likely it's gonna be a couple trucks in front of you. And they only got 2 loading bays. So if you got like 5, 6 trucks in front of you, be prepared to sit there for about 3 hours. So it's not a short process whatsoever. So if you short on your clock and that's the load you got to get, you better keep your fingers crossed that you get up and out of there, unless you plan on doing your reset in there or something. So, but most of the loads that come out of there is delivered same day. So you got to make sure you got enough hours to sit there for 3-4 hours and drive another, about 2.5 hours up. So you're gonna need at least 3, 5, depending on where you're coming from, you're gonna need at least 6 hours when you get there to get in, out, and to your destination. So other than that, every other trip I made was pretty straightforward. Nothing crazy. The Lowe's is one of the easiest places to come to because it's nothing but a drop and hook, and they got plenty empty, so you never got to worry about that. So yeah, that's it. So I'm just rambling now. So thank you for the support, and I'll see y'all in the next video.